Welcome to BattleTech in the Morning with Captain Nips. I'm Captain Nips. This is the BattleTech Backer Beta. Sorry about that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as I goof off, as I play the game, the beta, for playing the beta's sake, I had an interesting little exchange last week. After the end of Friday's Euler program video, it was pointed out to me by a friend online, hi Cyclone Ranger, that the lineups, specifically the Friday lineup against the enemy Lance, performed real well, and perhaps I probably could have taken that enemy Lance with a trio of Hunchbacks, and that an entire Lance might have been overkill. So today we're going to test that out. Today,
Welcome, Commander.
the three Amigos will ride. First things first, let's get ourselves some mechs. Today, I'm going to pick a lance worth of Hunchbacks. I'm going to take a pair of the AC-20 Hunches. And I'm going to take a pair of the 4Ps with the Laser Hunch. And I'm going to give myself some headroom. And I'm going to give myself some pilots. Let's see. So, 4Gs. I'm going to take pilots that are default in the game. Actually, no, that's fine. Sumo will leave him there. Wildfire, I think, actually has decent. She's a good shot. Yeah, Wildfire's a good shot. Gunnery. Kraken's a good shot. And oh, what the hell? We'll grab Paradise. And then on the other team, we're going to give the Heavy Striker Lance as per the Euler protocols and change out Showboat for Sumo. And now here's the thing. I'm going to set myself up for a fight. And when I launch into this match, only 3 of the Amigos here are going to actually go down and engage in combat. In fact, probably just the 3 Amigos here at the top. Because I think it's worth testing the challenge. Can 3 Hunchbacks, can a short-handed Lance of Hunchbacks take on this Lance over here? Given the kinds of AI behavior that we've seen out of this Lance, can we spot them almost 10 million, over 10 million C-bills in headroom and come out on top?
Deployment. Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
If this goes with 3 Hunchbacks as well as some of the other videos have gone, I won't be completely surprised, because the AI right now, in moments, at times, seems to have a real problem with using their mechs to their fullest.
Command interface initiated.
So my 3 Amigos are gonna mount up here. And Wildfire, we're just gonna park her, like, there. You know, she's gonna hang back. She's gonna enjoy the view. And the rest of this Lance is gonna go wreck face. Now, if it turns out that somewhere down the road my Lance actually isn't able to cut the mustard, of course I'll bring Wildfire in as a reserve.
You have orders?
But I've got that sneaking suspicion that I'm not going to have a problem with this. So let's continue to move our dudes forward.
On the move. Yes,
Wildfire.
All right, but I'm ready to go.
You can sit back there and sip your Irish coffee all you'd like. I love me an Irish coffee. I wish I had one right now. Warm it on the console of the mech's cockpit. Maybe fire off a salvo of medium lasers to bring up the heat a little bit. Alright, so there's our Jenner, as has happened in pretty typical fights lately against this heavy striker lance. Wow. And it decides in what world is this the smart move to make? Alright, well, okay. So, what do I want to do out of this? I got...
Reporting.
I'm going to leave Wildfire for last because I want to actually use my moves appropriately and leverage them correctly. 2 AC-20 hunches and a laser hunch. I think the smart move is to try and take one of the AC-20 hunches. Piloting 3, piloting 8. I think I'll take Paradise, try and throw a punch, break evasion.
Confirmed.
If I get lucky,
This may hurt.
and I didn't get lucky. Okay.
I missed you that time, but just you wait.
Enemy team.
Sensor contact.
Alright, so there's the quick draw. As per usual, the lineup goes Jenner, quick draw, probably the Victor next, and then the Kataro is, I don't know, hanging out back somewhere. So let's see. I still want to try and make this work. Piloting 3, piloting 6.
Yeah.
So I should use Sumo to try and punch this thing in the face.
Heading out.
Kind of testing to see what's a good way to mitigate evasion on an enemy mech. I was thinking if you could get a physical attack off on this thing and actually unsteady it, but that's clearly not working. Here come the indirect LRMs from that Kentaro.
Oh, my grandmother can shoot better than you.
Alright. Kraken. I'm going to have him move to cover.
Position confirmed.
And I think I'm just going to fire on this stupid thing. Oh, lords, his numbers to hit are real atrocious. Why are these numbers so bad? Target moved 4, target size 1. Okay, you know what? Skip the autocan 20. I probably need that for later. Just fire some lasers. Try and get some chip damage in. Since my physical attacks missed. Got that leg pretty dinged up. Wildfire.
Standing by. Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Watching over the boys, making sure they are behaving.
My sensors detect a new adversary.
Alright. So now the Jenner. What does the Jenner do? If it was... I was going to say if it was smart, it would have probably run to a nearby covered position. I guess walking backward is fine, but... Ooh,
I'm under heavy fire.
snuck some damage in through that
Awaiting
arm.
orders.
Alright. I
Confirmed.
think since we've started working the leg on the... Well, alright, I'm on the left... Yeah, left side. That's right. We will start working the left side of this Jenner. I'm surprised I did not punch a hole through that side. Ah, cover. Cover, cover, cover. It's important to remember cover.
Come on, dummy. Try and hit for real.
Alright. Kraken. Would love to get a rear side shot on that Jenner, but I don't think that's going to happen. So instead, we will move to its right side. And...
Roger.
Oh, I didn't engage AC-20. Mistake. Here comes the long-range Kintaro LRMs. Right on schedule.
What's up, Commander?
Alright. Sumo. Can we get you into the right side? Ah, wow, this is a forested space here. Cool. Alright.
Consider it done.
And might just be on the edge of optimal for the lasers, but we'll take 85s, and this should be enough damage. It's got 1 health on the left torso. It's 105, 106, call it 136. If I land with everything, I probably kill the Jenner. I don't think I'm gonna kill it, but it'll be close. Oh, and the cover. Can't forget that part. Came real close though. 30 health left on the CT.
Waiting for orders.
Wildfire. Please report back.
Roger. Vent and heat.
She's my orbital communications relay here, giving me input on the enemy lance. Jenner gets up. What's Jenner do? Stand and fire. No big deal. we have the benefit of cover somehow, so I'll take that. Alright. Paradise is going to become our heavy bait, so let's move him here to a covered position.
It will be done.
Give him his evasion. And open up on this quick draw. Why are your numbers so terrible? Target move, rear fire penalty. Ugh, rear fire penalty's killing me. Target size -1. So it's +3 versus +0. +2, +2, -1. Oh, and lasers are accurate, so -1 is there. Target move. Lordy. Alright, well.
Firing.
Nice. Right on that arm. Very. Oh, and we snuck a laser in on the cockpit. That's cool. We like that. Quick draw at phase 3. That's cool. Fire on Kraken for some reason, because that's the threat that you should be worried about. Lords.
I'm here.
Alright, I want
Commander?
Yeah? What can I do?
Kraken to start working this quick draw with Paradise. I also want to turn this damn AC-20 on. Alright. We like these numbers, we like these odds. We drill the right leg of the quick draw. LRM flight as per schedule.
Ha! Barely hit me.
Alright, Sumo, I really need you to kill this Jenner, please, because I think it's Big Buddy, the Victor, is about to wander into play.
Piece of cake.
Position ourselves, trying to not give up my back as much as possible. Overheat warning. We'll back off 1 laser, because... Let's see, so even through cover, these should be doing about 18 apiece, I think. Thereabouts. I've done this math before. It's got 31 CT. I'm hitting from the side where everything is transferring into the center torso. I could probably actually back off a few lasers more, but let's just back off the 1 to get under heat scale
Piece of cake.
and rip this guy a new one. Alright. As scheduled, and the head hit.
That blew up good.
Insult and injury, we like that both.
I'm here.
Wildfire. I'd like you to file those TPS reports for me, please. Thank you very much. Very important to keep our papers in line, you know. And here we go. This is where the real fight starts, because 3 Hunchbacks on quick draw and a
Yes, Commander.
Victor is kind of a rough sell. We want Paradise to get his evasion, so let's move him back just a smidgen. What do we need to do to get that number for that AC-20 up? Man, you're killing me. Has it still got its movement? It must still have its movement. Modifier. It's annoying. Alright, so right here.
Moving out.
Take a couple steps back. Turn around. Focus fire on this quick draw. Damn, that's a lot of medium lasers.
Target is confirmed.
Ooh, what did we get there? Ow, nice. Center torso. Like a can opener. Oh, is it DFAing? No, it's just move. Jumping for position. Okay. That's cool. It's cool. You know, no big deal. No big deal. Kraken. Let's take a look at this. 70-45, 35's 40 on the back. Almost makes more sense to just catch it from the front if possible. So, how can we do that? By giving up our back to the victor. That seems like a terrible idea. Which side do we want to go through? I think we want to go through its left. So moving over here doesn't seem like the worst plan.
I copy.
Slowly trucking our way around. Catch the left side of this guy. Ooh, 65. Do we have inspiration handy? So close, but not quite. We still got 9 shots. We'll take it. That will take the arm off. That will severely damage the left torso. Left side getting cracked open. Incoming LRMs as per schedule. You can set your watch to that LRM flight, for crying out loud.
Oh, you call that a hit?
Okay, so we want Sumo
You got it.
to melt the left side off of this quick draw. And we are still cooking. Let's not overheat. Dropping 150 damage on the left side. We need 2 of the lasers to strike the center torso or get some incidental damage transfer from the other sections as it cuts in.
Aye, aye.
Got the CT. There we go.
Enemy down.
Alright, cool.
Standing by.
Wildfire, if you could please report that back to me. Copy. Okay, so 2 mechs down. The 3 amigos are doing the work. Getting the job done. Sumo takes an AC-20 round to the leg. Ouch. It's okay.
Oh
We
boy, that's bad.
got the armor to handle it. But now,
Reporting.
this dirtbag is about to get plowed. Let's see. So,
Ready for orders. Something I can do?
alright, so I want to try and plan my moves. I want to get on the right side of the victor so that I can get that at that AC-20 arm. And I want to stagger my moves so that Paradise is here,
Commander?
Kraken is here,
Yeah?
and Sumo can't really get to the right side. So we'll start with Sumo back here. Actually, you know what? Sumo is unsteady, which does not help either. How about this? Let's try and play this smart. Take Sumo, move him. Ooh, that gives up a lot of back. Let's move him here. Or how about this? Let's move him this way. Because what I want to do is get him in the river. Get his overheating butt down there. I also want to remove the unstable condition, the unsteady condition, so it means bracing. Can use the turn off from firing our guns. Here comes the train. Right on schedule.
Awaiting order.
Paradise.
Orders. I'm here.
So Paradise is going to have to take the uncovered location.
Coordinates confirmed.
There's going to be a refire penalty on this, I'm sure. Yup. And an overheat warning. That's fantastic. Jeez. This turn is not going according to plan. 75 with the AC-20? Sure.
Target acquired and locked in.
Nice. Although shoot, now I'm thinking about that. I did that backward because you want to move your guys from back to front in terms of position because of the obstruction modifier to line of sight. Fortunately, doesn't quite matter right here.
Roger.
Kraken is able to shoot over the right shoulder of Paradise without issue here. Refire penalty? Refire penalty, of course. Also, heat is becoming a thing for him too. Drill that right arm. Got an ammo crit.
Critical hit.
And we've dinged up that right side. Nice and thorough. Wildfire. You keeping them in line? That's good.
Alright, but I'm ready to go.
I think she's starting to get a little pissed that I'm just holding her back there. I don't blame her. Alright. Victor takes its shot.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now, Sumo. Can you get to the river and also turn around and get a shot on this guy? Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it.
Into the rear of the Victor. It's in the forest, but it should not get the cover. Yeah, front side. Turn on all the lasers. Plenty of heat scale to work with now.
I'll make them dead.
Nice. Another
That's a
AC-20
critical
crit on the ammo. I was about to say, hey, who looked to show up to looks like who's showing up to the party, but no. Missile train.
Awaiting order.
Missile train keeps on chugging. Can we get onto the rear of this guy? Sure, why not? But we can also get onto the right side and into the water. Boy, do we want the water right now. %90 to hit. Interesting.
Locking on target.
Ooh, that's a leg shot. Yeah, we did a number on that leg.
I'm here.
Continue to work on this Victor from its right side. Good numbers, we like that. There we go, get rid of the big gun on that big ol' honkin' mech.
I'm receiving you.
Continue to bide our time.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Reporting.
Alright. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
Ready for orders.
Sumo. Want to get on its right side. Got at least one full alpha's turns worth here. So let's line this shot up. 95's to hit. Pouring weapon fire in through its damaged right side. Should mostly go center torso.
Scored a critical hit.
Good solid bit of damage there. Kraken's going to take a salvo to the rear. That's, again,
Minimal damage on that hit.
like that guy said.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Where is he? He's all the way over there. Is it worth sending someone after it yet? No, I think
Orders.
you play it smart, you play it safe, and you continue to focus fire on targets. Eliminating targets is important in this game, so we'll keep on that. Little bit of heat.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Ah, you're fine. You're fine. Paradise, what's your tactics? Your tactics is atrocious. Wow. I think I may just have him skirt off over against the guy over there. Let's do that. Let's get... It's fine. I'll give up my left.
As you wish.
Give up my left against the Victor. I don't think the Victor is going to stand up and fire on Paradise down here.
Waiting for orders.
Holding that hill. No one's getting past that line. Enemy Victor's going to get up on feet. Wow, and it's going to come in for a physical on Sumo. Very slowly. Alright, well.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Oh, that was Kraken. My bad.
Awaiting orders.
Hey, Kraken. Let's continue to work this guy.
Acknowledged.
Turn the corner on him. Pivot. And check heat. Take off all the lasers. Oh, and he misses with the autocannon.
Target missed.
Not cool. Alright, so does the Kintaro actually leverage its SRMs? It's a lot of missiles. Fortunately, I got dodging Paradise down there. He can handle it. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Sumo. Would you please murder the crap out of this guy?
I'm there.
Check heat. Let's take one of those off. Because I think only one laser needs to sneak through.
You got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Got him.
3 Amigos are up 3 kills to none. We're liking this. And let's have Paradise make some tricky moves here. Want to bait out that
Throttle down. Moving out.
Kintaro if we can. So we'll move back here. Wildfire.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
We'll
Send
continue to observe and judge the performance of her 3 buddies. Comes in on a sprint. Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
Commander.
So,
Standing by. Right here.
Commander.
I think what we'll do here is simply throw shots at this guy until he falls over, despite evasion. Love to get a consistent side arc on this guy. Not that it matters as much against the Kintaro, because its weapons are pretty symmetrically spread. Also, we're going to inspire this, because, man,
Right. A storm is coming.
those numbers were garbage to start with. I know there's some coin flips involved here, but sometimes when you can just sneak an AC-20 round in on a leg, he takes your shots.
I'm here.
Alright. Kraken, move down. Point your guns in the correct direction. Got line on that guy. Only got 4 shots left. This match is not going to go longer than 4 turns, so I will throw my shots here. That's going to be a dodge and a miss. Not super surprised. That's fine.
Negative damage.
That's fine. We'll keep him thinking.
Something I can do.
Can we get to the water with a line of sight and range? Yes. Turn this laser back on. Heat scale looks good. Coin flips on coin flips everywhere. A lot of this is just going to miss, but chip damage is what we're looking for. Snuck another laser in on the leg. Nearly broke it. That's what we like to see. Wildfire will note that in the performance journal. Enemy Kintaro taking its chances here. It's going to... Probably wisely skipping firing on Paradise.
Stability lost. I'm going down.
Gets a knockdown on Kraken. That's fine. You can handle it.
Reporting.
Kraken, we'll get you up, please. It's going to make your next shot garbage as well. That's always fun.
Ready for action.
Ugh. Back to coin flips. Oh, also there's an obstruction there, so let's fix that. Paradise's fat butt is in the way. Would really love to get... Yeah, that works.
On my way.
Get the medium, a small laser involved here too. Waste not, want not. Drill this guy. Yeah, get those side torsos open. We like that. Catch a knockdown. Good times.
Awaiting orders.
Your tactics is terrible. And your tactics is terrible. That's great. That makes for great trying to murder downed targets.
Yes, Commander.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I'll just aim for center of mass because I don't know that
I understand.
we're going to get lucky otherwise. We did manage to put the AC-20 rounds center of mass. That's good.
Right here.
Sumo. Saunter on up.
I'm on the move.
Called shot. Center mass. Lasers are good. Heat scale's good.
Okay. I'm on.
I'm receiving you.
How did we not kill that thing? 5 damage short of just killing that Kintaro. Man. Alright, Wildfire will make note of the 3 Amigos' failure to confirm the kill this turn. Kintaro is going to get one last chance to do something of use. Going after the hunch on Kraken, gets it. But that is going to be far too little too late.
I'm hit.
Oh.
I'm hit.
And splash the cockpit.
Reporting.
What do we got? Piloting 8. Piloting 3. Piloting 6. Hey, Paradise.
Commander.
Go punch that guy in the junk.
I understand.
I said junk, not leg. Although the small laser carving off the side torso is funny. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Kraken. We're just going to make this a punch party.
Confirmed.
And eventually someone will kill it. There we go. And the 3 Amigos take out the heavy striker lance and its somewhat suspect AI routines. Definitely something wrong with that Kintaro doing what it does. 13 rounds, 30 minutes. Largely unscathed. I mean, scathed a little, but armor and some structure. Kraken and Smack will need a rebuild. Wildfire will remember this. Enemy team got wrecked, and yeah, it turns out you can fight the heavy striker lance off with only 3 Hunchbacks and actually win in pretty convincing fashion. So, learn a little bit more today. And that'll be all for today's BattleTech in the Morning. I am, still and always, humbly, Captain Nips. Wishing you a great day, and I will see all of you in the next video.